Hello. So I decided to do an evening video, um, trying to squeeze something in this week before the weekend because it's a special weekend. It's Record Store Day on Saturday, and Cameron and I have a big day planned. We're gonna go to a bunch of shops on Saturday, so that might be a video that I put together. That'll be fun. But it got me thinking about. Record Store Day has a lot of exclusives and neat stuff, but it got me thinking about how about a video on my favorite colored vinyl, because I don't necessarily seek out colored vinyl. It's not something that I chase or intentionally go after, but over time I realize, wow, I've got some pretty cool stuff that I could show you guys. That's what I'm gonna do right now in this video. And the first one up is Beck. This album is called Hyperspace, and Beck is a important artist to me. I've gotten into Beck, oh man, back in the day when I used to listen to the radio a ton. 102.1 The Edge, CFNY, for those of us that are older. Used to play him a lot, and my son and I have gotten into him, and we've seen Beck already at Bud Stage, and we go September 3rd to see Beck again together. This album is very cool. This is a cool, look at that. It's this neat gray kind of, not splatter, but it's got a weird look to it. Very cool. Now, I bought my son a very exclusive Hyperspace version of this record, which is like ultra cool. It got all sorts of engravings and stuff, but I thought that was a cool one. Beck is an amazing artist, and he's an artist that I'm happy to share with my son. Very cool. Next up, I want to show you guys is a Coldplay record, and this is their latest or last Coldplay record that they just did. Music of the Spheres. What a cool record. Like, the packaging is stunning. And then you open this up, and this actual vinyl is beyond beautiful. I hope that the video will show some of it, but it's, again, this kind of splatter, and it's this maroon red. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a fun record. It's a bright record. It's a pop record. It's not a rock record. I think it's really good. I'll be doing a Coldplay ranking video at some point soon. Gorgeous record. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. I didn't seek out to get this necessarily. Same with the Beck. It's just the way it happened. I ended up having these beautiful colored vinyl. Now, the next one is, if you guys were watching me, had a cool interview session, couple of videos this past weekend with my buddy Dave Hewlin, who's a record collector and autograph seeker, and he sent me this. We have a record club we're a part of, and there's a Secret Santa deal, and he sent me this past December, and it is a special unlimited burgundy vinyl, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It's an amazing record, but if you open this sucker up and you look at the vinyl, for the music that is older and very cool, it's similar to the Coldplay I just showed, but different in terms of it's more of a splatter type of look. Very cool, very neat. now is a part of my colored vinyl collection that I really enjoy, even though I don't necessarily seek out colored vinyl. Now, the reason you may ask, well, why not, bud? Well, the reason that I grew up with black vinyl, and I've always had glasses, well, since I was a young man, glasses. So I find finding the groove in colored vinyl can be challenging if you want to, pick certain songs. But it's a minor complaint or issue, that's for sure. So here's the next colored vinyl, and in my personal collection, the longest, I don't remember where I got it from. It's been with me a long time. It's a cool record. It's a band called FM. This is the album Tonight. It's really a cool album. And it contains this really cool green vinyl, which I have had in my collection for so long, this album. It's so cool. I don't even remember getting it. It's been around a long time. It's green, clear, very cool vinyl. Sounds great too. Got some really cool songs on this album. The next one is a Record Store Day exclusive that happened a couple of years ago, and Cameron and I went to Record Store Day, and I was able to score this. It was an important find for me, and a lot of people were into it, and it is Meteora from Linkin Park on this wild blue vinyl. Look at that. And I find it interesting because the Meteora album is all gold and black coloring, okay? Very cool. It's a great album. And yet they reissued it, or did this exclusive Record Store Day on this crazy blue vinyl, which is so neat. So it's very cool to have such a cool album on such crazy blue vinyl. Very neat. This next one is Metric, and I'm a big Metric fan, and this is their second last album. I think this is a great record, and the cover is kind of weird, basic, but the music and the vinyl, look at this vinyl. It's probably the prettiest of my entire set of colored vinyl. It is this weird, beautiful, almost clear, see-through aqua. Just the coolest thing. It's a treasure in my collection because I love this record. It's great, and Metric are a very, very important Canadian band to me. Seen Metric with Cameron a couple of times. We've seen them a couple of times together. Highly recommend Metric, and they'll pop up in some of my conversation in the future, I'm sure. Next one up, yellow vinyl. Yellow. Makes sense. Look at this cover. This is Mumford & Sons Delta. This is their last record that they did. Their last big record, and Karen and I were fortunate enough to see them play live at the ACC, and it was in Toronto, and it was a great show. This vinyl's so cool. It's funny. It makes sense given the color of the cover, and it's this beautiful yellow got a strange texture to it. I like it a lot, and you know what? It sounds really good. Easy to find the grooves to the songs. Very nice record. Next one I want to show you guys is a fairly new one, a current one. My son surprised me with this beautiful gift, and it's the 1975 Being Funny in a Foreign Language. This is their newest record. It's a beautiful package. I really like the package to this record. And then you open it up and it's got this just awesome clear vinyl. Look at this vinyl. You can really see the label. It's just amazing vinyl. Clear vinyl. Look at that. You can see right through it. But I'll tell you what, it also sounds amazing. It really does sound good. The oldest vinyl that I want to show you guys that I have that's colored in my set is Rush Hemispheres. Now I got this from my Uncle John's collection. I did not have this in my set. It's pretty amazing. And then you open it up and this is an older album. Like it's been around, like we're talking 70s. And you look at this and you go, holy, look at that. Beautiful. So the last color I want to show you guys is white. And what a contrast, because I grew up with nothing but black. I showed you the FM that was green. That was a kind of weird outlayer in my collection, but forever and ever, I just had black vinyl. And now we go completely the other direction and we're doing white vinyl. U2, Songs of Innocence. An amazing record by U2. I really love this record. This is their second last record. They did Songs of Innocence, they did Songs of Experience. Very good, beautiful. This one is gorgeous. It is beautiful white vinyl. Absolutely stunning. What's impressive about this kind of stuff is that it's on this beautiful artsy kind of colored vinyl, and it sounds amazing. That's what I love about it. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Some of my favorite colored vinyl. This coming Saturday is Rex Store Day, and my son and I are hitting up some big shops in Toronto. We're gonna have a full day. I'll take some video. I don't want to focus too much on the video because I want to enjoy the day and I've got some hunting to do. But I will take some video of the day and we'll show off some of the shops and certainly show off some of the purchases that we make that day, and there will be some. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.